Okay, so it looks like it's being reported that there was an altercation between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B at the Harper Bazaar party. I'm gonna go on over to the Shade Room to fill you guys in on what's going on. I'm like, what in the world? I'm sitting here trying to get my night together, and my friend texts me like, hey, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B just got into a fight. I'm like, you are lying. They did not get into a fight. And then I go on over to the Shade Room, see all the aftermath, and I am just baffled. So I'm going to fill you guys in on what's going on the Shade Room. Cardi B was escorted out of the party, and she has a big, huge knot on her forehead. We're going to catch up on this situation together. I'm going to just go live. I don't have time to try and make a video and do all of that. Let's just get into it. Let's go on over to the Shade Room. So this is the Shade Room page. Here is a first look at the incident. Here it goes. It says allegedly. Okay, so it says press play. Cardi B allegedly tried to fight Nicki Minaj at a fashion party tonight. Update, and then it says a source connected to the situation said that Cardi tried to fight Nicki, but Ross stepped in and ended up fighting Cardi. So let's press play and see what's going on. So I'm guessing the bigger woman in the plain dress is Ra Ali, I'm guessing. But I'm going to play it. I'm going to first show you what Cardi B was wearing. So this is what Cardi was wearing. And as you can see, that was the red dress that was flinging around and going in a circular motion. This is what Nicki Minaj was wearing to the right. And I'm going to go back to that video, and you can see Cardi B with the same dress. So as you can see, that's Cardi B. You can see that's what she's wearing on the left, on the hand side. And then she got escorted out of the party. She has a huge knot on her forehead. This is what photographers captured as she was being escorted out. As you can see, this photo right here is a far away image, and Cardi B has a really huge knot. There are other videos of Cardi B yelling about, you know, like somebody said stuff about her child. I guess she just wrote a post. So it says, I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags. Fuck up the way I eat. You threatened other artists in the industry. Told them if they work with me, you'll stop fucking with them. I let you talk big shit about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you copped the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are fucking off. I've worked too hard and come too far to let anybody fuck with my success. Bitches talk all that shit in they raps, but in real life they pussy. This shit really is for entertainment. So I'm gonna go on over to the other video where she was saying like, what you say about my child? What you say about my child? It's one of these videos, so I'm gonna just play it real quick. So as you can see, she's repeatedly saying like, talk mess about my child again, talk mess about my child again. So, you know, clearly she had it. And as you guys know, Nicki Minaj has been sneak dissing her. Nicki Minaj has definitely been taking shots at her. Cardi B has definitely been responding via like, you know, like cheap shots at the MTV Awards. There was shots on records. There's shots back and forth. So definitely they have issues with one another. And at this moment, it looks like Cardi B had enough. She caught her and she said that it was on site and it happened on site. I'm gonna play another video for you guys, and then let's see. So these are like tweets of people who were at the party. They were like, Nicki and Cardi just got into a physical fight at Bizarre Icon's party. Another person said Nicki and Cardi fighting while I'm standing 52 meters away. Another person said, you heard it here first. Cardi and Nicki got into a fist fight at the Harper Bazaar's party. Another person said, it was Raw and Cardi. Nicki was wearing a gown. And as you can see, ain't no fucking gown anywhere. Barbs, use your damn eyes. And that was the first video I showed you guys. It was of Raw Ali that was going like in circles with her. Another person says that was definitely Cardi, but that was not Nicki. So apparently she tried to fight Nicki Minaj, but she ended up fighting Raw Ali. And apparently she was fed up with the cheap shots. This is a situation where it's like, no matter how much money you have, no matter, you know, like they say this saying all the time, like, you could take the girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl. Cardi B definitely seems like she's about that life. I mean, she has the big knot on her forehead, but you know, you never know, like when you're trying to fight somebody and then people are blocking you, another person has the advantage to hit you. I'm not making excuses for her, but you know, I know how things happen, but she seems like a person that is about that life that's like, you know what I'm saying? She's not for this industry stuff. Like, I'm not for you just need this in me. I'm not for you just coming for me. And Nicki Minaj has been coming for her. And I feel like everybody ain't about that, oh, just industry stuff. Like some people really want to throw them hands, and it happened that she wanted to throw the hands at Nicki Minaj, and Ra Ali threw the hands back at her. And it is what it is. I'm gonna go on over to the chat to see what you guys are saying. I don't see what you guys are saying right now. Let me go on over to the chat, see what's being said. It says, dang, sometimes you have to let things go. Girl, you just got into the industry. Have class, she's coming off too messy. Somebody said, oh wait. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay, it says, I mean, have some class, seriously. She has the right to defend her daughter, period. It was not Nicki. Yeah, it wasn't Nicki, but she tried to fight Nicki. So she wanted to fight Nicki, and she ended up fighting Ra Ali. She made a statement, and it's on the Shade Room, where she was saying she was tired of Nicki Minaj talking mess. But, you know, people have confirmed that Ra Ali, which is Nicki Minaj's friend, is the one who jumped in on the situation. I don't know what Nicki Minaj said about her kid, but these industry circles are definitely small. Like everybody, just how the whole situation happened with Drake and Pusha T was able to expose his kid, and these industries talk, like these people talk, these circles talk. You never know what people are saying behind closed doors. I don't know what she said about her kid, but I don't doubt that something could have been said. Nicki has been acting haywire lately. She's been flying off the radars, and she's been going at everybody. So I mean, I don't know. I don't put it past nobody. I know how these industries are. I know how these people are. I know how people hold these people up to a certain standard, but at the end of the day, they're people at the end of the day. They have feelings at the end of the day. They get tired of people's mouths. And if you're within arm reach, you're somebody, you know, talking mess, then hey, it is what it is. But for the people who just tuned in, I'm going to read Cardi's statement one more time for you guys. So I'm going to share my screen one more time and show you guys what Cardi said. So it's on the Shade Room. It says, I let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags, fuck up the way I eat. You've threatened other artists in the industry, told them if they work with me, you'll stop fucking with them. I let you talk big shit about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you copped the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are fucking off. I've worked too hard and come too far to let anybody fuck with my success. Bitches talk all that shit in they raps, but in real life they pussy. That shit really is for entertainment. So that's what she said. If you guys are aware of some of the stuff that Nicki Minaj has done and the accusations around Nicki Minaj, when she got into her issue with Remy Ma, when she got into her issue with Lil' Kim, all of the women claimed that Nicki Minaj tried to stop their bag. And I believe it. I believe it. I believe that she's a person who tries to use her power and influence to crush her opponents. And this is no diss to her. This is no shade. This is all facts. Like, I believe it. I just simply believe it because at this point in time, that's what is being, that's the rumor. That's what people are saying. And it seems to be proven at this point. Like, each woman that you have an issue with, if each woman that you have an issue with says, claims about you trying to stop their bag, at some point we have to be like, okay, what's going on with Nicki that she's so insecure that she's trying to stop everybody's bag? Why can't she flourish on her own as an artist? She's talented. She's a good rapper. She raps better than Cardi B. Cardi B, however, she makes better song choices. So Cardi B has writers and she gets better song selection. So the songs that Cardi B has been putting out have been better. But Nicki Minaj as a rapper, she writes beats better, she raps better, she's more lyrical, but her song selection isn't as great this as recently. But I think that there's room in the industry for both of them. They're both talented in their own way, and they both can make music in their own way. I don't understand why Nicki Minaj stopped so many artists' bag. I know that she has a cult-like following. I know she has diehard fans, but it is what it is. Like, at some point, you have to figure out, like, what's going on with you? Why are you so insecure that you are trying to stop every woman's bag that is a competition for you? If you claim that you're queen, if you claim that you're the best rapper, if you claim that you are the highest selling rapper, if you claim all of these things, why not live up to it? I don't understand that. I think that that is something to think about. I think that Cardi B is in a different caliber. I mean, a lot of people, like, outside looking in, it's like, you're rich now, you got all this money now, you shouldn't worry about what somebody think about you, you shouldn't worry about this, you shouldn't worry about that. But at the end of the day, as a human being, when somebody is talking about you constantly, and you really about that life, you're not no fake female, at some point you're gonna pop off. At some point you're gonna be like, I'm tired of you sneaking. I'm not the one to play with. I let you slide and F this industry stuff. And I feel like Cardi B was at her point, and I don't blame her, even though, like, she walked out, she had a big knot on her head. But at the same time, I've been in situations where I've been in a fight where somebody pushed me back and held me back to where the other person was able to, get a hit in, and shit like that happens. So I'm not gonna say like, oh, she just lost because she got a knot on her head, because I know how real fights happen. I've been in fights myself. I've seen fights before. I know how stuff happens. I know how stuff is. So somebody said Nicki can fight, FYI, but she ain't about to look bad in front of these white folks. You so unbiased and need to shut the fuck up. I mean, have you seen Nicki Minaj fight to say that she could fight? I can't say that I've seen her fight. I've never seen Cardi B fight either. And so, I'm not going to say that Cardi B is just out here with the hands either, but I know as a person, also somebody just said Cardi B is a new mom and she shouldn't be out here fighting like an animal. I agree that Cardi B is a new mom, but at the same time, if you've ever had children, I've had a daughter, I know how postpartum stresses can be, and at the like I mean, you never know what somebody is going through mentally, so I don't know. Right, somebody said security or anyone could have caused a knot. I agree. Somebody said I seen Cardi fight and she got hurt. I wasn't there. I can't tell from the angles of the video. I can't tell from the angles of the video. I'm not a person who feels like, I mean, yeah, she shouldn't just be fighting. Yes, she is a new mom. Yes, she shouldn't let people's words get to her. But if you have a certain mentality and you're not used to fake industry stuff, you will reach your limit. Everybody is not built for the industry. Cardi B is successful in the industry, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she's built for the industry. The industry is fake. I've been in situations involving the industry. I know a lot of industry people, and the shit is fake. I couldn't like inject myself totally in certain situations because I just cannot deal in fake environments like that. Like I can only take so much. So, and then you can only take so much, and then you got to back up, and then you can take so much, and then you got to back up before it's like, you know what? No. You know, like a lot of people have no idea what it's like to be in industry settings. They have no idea what these people are like in real life. They have no idea certain scenarios, certain situations. And I mean, I feel like to each his own. Some situations that Cardi B is in, I look at it and I think that certain situations can be avoided. There are certain situations with fans that I feel like she goes too far. There are certain situations that I feel like, you know, she just needs to take a chill pill. But in this certain situation with Nicki Minaj, we all witnessed the shade that Nicki Minaj has thrown at her. We all witnessed the shots that Nicki Minaj has thrown at her. We all witnessed the things that Nicki Minaj does and then hides her hand. And the Barbs could try to act like they don't see it, but I see it. I see the stuff that she do. And so I understand in this particular situation where it's like, look, I'm not about to play with you no further. I'm not about to play with you no further. And I know the Barbs are going to be feeling away and saying this and saying that. I don't care. Like, she be throwing shade. Like somebody said they both threw shade. Yes, but a lot of the clapbacks that Nicki Minaj, a lot of the clapbacks that Cardi B had was after what you call it, Nicki Minaj said some stuff. So I don't know. I just wanted to report on that real quick. For the people who are just now tuning in, I'll show you guys the clip of the fight. My video probably will get banned because it's showing violence, but hey, what the heck? I already showed it. I'll show it again. If it gets banned, then y'all know why. But let's see. Let's update the shade room, see if there's anything else. Let's see. Okay, so I'll show you guys. Let's see. Let's show you guys who are just tuning in. I mean, you guys can go to the shade room yourself, but hey, you're here already. So this is what Nicki Minaj and Cardi B was wearing. Cardi B is wearing a red gown. Nicki Minaj is wearing this, is this supposed to be like tiger stripes? I don't know. This like brown gown. And this is Cardi B fighting, and it was alleged that she was not fighting Nicki Minaj. She tried to fight Nicki Minaj. She ended up fighting Ra Ali, who is Nicki Minaj's friend. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. So as you can see, it's security holding her back. It's all kind of people in the way. You know, it is what it is. And then I'm going to show you guys the video where Cardi was like, say something about my kid again, say something about my kid again. So apparently she felt like somebody said something about her kid. This is only an update for the people who are just now tuning in. So, and then this is Nicki Minaj. This is Cardi B's like rant or speech after. I've read it over and over. I don't feel like reading it again, but basically she says that she's tired of her taking sneak disses at her and that she was pussy in real life, pretty much. And let's see if Nicki Minaj said anything on her Twitter. Let's see. Nicki Minaj Twitter. Yeah, I'm getting over a cold, so don't mind me. No, she doesn't have any updates on her page. I don't want to sign in. Let's see. Me waiting on Cardi B to get on Twitter and drop the tea about this alleged fight. No, I want Nicki Minaj's Twitter. I don't think she said nothing though. Ha came to see. I don't know what that could be about. The people are a mess. She don't have no updates. We'll hear from Nicki Minaj eventually on this whole matter, I'm sure. We'll hear what she has to say. But that's about it, I guess. I just came to update y'all real quick on this whole situation. I was laying down. I was supposed to go back live, and then I was like, I'll just take a nap, and then I'll get up and work on videos. And then I got a text that they had a fight, and I'm like, wow, what's
Take a
going
nap,
on?
and then I'll get up.
I was like, guess I will report on it. I guess I'll report on it. So I guess that's it. I'll read some of you guys, what some of you guys are saying in the chat. It says they should have a boxing match in the ring. That's from Live Your Life. Fonzie B says Cardi don't want smoke. She better sit all the way down and take a nap. Lavita Harvey says, I agree, Wade. Cardi B talk all that ish, but she caught them hands today. But hey, she didn't catch hands from Nicki. So, and at the same time, we don't know, like, we don't, like, you, if you've never been in a fight, you've never been in a situation where you was in a fight, somebody tried to break up the fight, there are people who will hold you back. They'll hold one person back, put the focus on one person, and then another person, and as it was alleged, Raw Ali jumped in. Not saying this happened. I don't see a clear angle, but I'm just saying how things could happen. They see Cardi B as the A-list star. They're trying to grab her. Raw Ali, who's thinking about her? Okay, whatever. She runs up. She has clear advantage to take a shot at her. That don't mean she just got beat up. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that she just got beat up. I think that in certain situations where there's a lot of security, there's easy shots that could be taken at you. And she does have a big knot on her head. But I'm not gonna just automatically say like, oh, she just got beat up. Like she just got beat up. Because I know how fight scenarios can happen and I know how things can happen. So somebody said why we can't see your face. Because yeah, Cardi B has a big knot. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Before I go, I guess I'll show y'all the big knot on her forehead. It's really big. It's a really big knot. There's a lot of not today and something not jokes going around. This is Cardi B's knot on her forehead, and this is another angle of her being escorted after the fight. She has no shoes on. She's looking like, yeah, whatever. And she has a big knot on her forehead. Yep. Yep. So that is the news report. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Cardi B tried to go at Nicki Minaj. Raw Ali jumped in. She caught the hands with Raw Ali. And it was, that's how it ended up. I don't, you said that Cardi started it, yet Nicki keeps getting blamed. Nicki Minaj is the one who's been taking shots at this girl. They've both been taking shots at each other. But Nicki Minaj has been taking shots at this girl. Like Stevie J said, Cardi B doing to Nicki what Monique should have did to Oprah. Um, Somebody said Cardi got fed up. I don't think anyone touched anyone, to be honest. Security was in there deep. I agree, Sherrod. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't just say like she just got beat up just because she has a knot. Knowing how security is, knowing how people like hold you. Somebody said I sound dumb. Okay, I could sound dumb. You could also exit my video as well. But like I said, I know how fights happen. I know how security is. I know how people will focus on one person and hold one person back, and another person will have a clear shot at them. And I know how it is to be fed up with somebody constantly talking. So yeah, I could sound dumb, but it's my opinion. It's also my video. It's also my opinion. And you don't have to like it, but you can also exit my video as well. Okay. Stevie J said, "You got that bonnet on your head?" Nope, I don't got no bonnet on my head right now. I don't got no bonnet on my head. I don't got no bonnet on my head. Okay. Yeah, exit my video. Shoot. I don't care what you talking about, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I don't like these people, they be talking because they idolize certain people and they want you to like 1 minute they mad at my opinion on Cardi, 1 minute they're mad at my opinion on Nicki. I think that they're both talented. I think that they are both good for different reasons. I think that Cardi B is good because she picks great song selections. Like whoever her writing team is amazing because they pick good songs to fit her voice. I think that Nicki Minaj is a great rapper. I think that she raps good, but she just hasn't been making good song selections. I like Barbie Dreams though. I like Chung Lee. Those songs are a vibe. Um, the Barbie Dreams song was like a playful song where she was going at like people who were her actual industry fans. So it wasn't like real shots. I wish that she had real shots on a Barbie Dream track about females that she really don't F with, like people that she really don't F with. I wish that instead of her doing her social media rants, calling out Safari, I wish that instead of her calling out Safari, calling out Travis Scott, calling out the people that she got real life issues with, I wish she would have came on wax with the same energy that she had on Barbie Dreams, but actually going at real people that she got a real issue with. I wish that she would have had the same energy on Barbie Dreams when she had the issue with Remy Ma. So she's talented. I like her music, but there are hit and misses here and there with both people. I don't idolize Cardi B. I don't idolize Nicki Minaj. I don't like everything Cardi does. I don't like everything Nicki do. I don't like everything that nobody do. There's things that I like, things that I don't like. And people come on my videos and they think that I'm going to have an opinion that agrees with theirs because they idolize these people. And no, it's not going to be the case. And a lot of people try to announce like, oh, I'm unsubscribing from you. I'll be like, okay, bye, because I'm not going to say something just to appease what you think. I'm going to say what I think. And if I think Cardi B put out a dope song, like I like the song Ring. I like the song I Do with SZA. I like what else song I like? I think her whole album was slapping. Honestly, to be honest with you, I think I like her album. But if she engages with a fan and I feel like she goes too far with a fan, or if I feel like she was out of line here or there, I'm gonna say it. If I feel like Nicki Minaj went too far, or if I feel like she did something that was too far, I feel like she's melting down and she's doing unnecessary things, I'm gonna say it. Are any of us perfect? No. Am I perfect? No. Like, do I do shit that people don't like? Yes. Do I make videos people don't like? Yes. But hey, it's my opinion, so it is what it is. You feel me? You figured out me? Okay. I just be having to get that off my chest real quick because I be getting a lot of people like, oh, you're a hater. I'm unsubscribing. I'm like, did you really think that I was going to say everything 100% like to appease your opinion? No, I'm not going to do that. So if you think that I'm going to just appease your opinion all the time, then hey, unsubscribe right along with all the rest of the people. Because I'm gonna say what I say and feel what I feel, okay? Y'all funny though, but yeah, so that's the news report. I really don't have much more to say. I'm just jibber jabbing now. I'm just I'm just rambling at this point. I really don't have anything else to say. But I hope they don't ban my video. I have a feeling that TMZ or somebody's gonna pick up those videos and pay for them, and then it's gonna mess up my video, but whatever. I felt like reporting straight live with y'all. And yeah, it is what it is. You feel me? Somebody said, you are not right. No, y'all are not right. Somebody also said you hear about Mac Miller dying. Yes, I already posted 2 videos talking about Mac Miller's death. I went live before this, like an hour or so before this video, and I was talking about my thoughts on it. I think that it's whack that people are blaming Ariana Grande and people were coming into my live, you know, saying stuff. So it is what it is. If you are on this video, hit like to my video. If you're not subscribed to my channel and you fuck with my content, hit that subscribe button. But I'm just gonna give you a fair warning. I'm not gonna say everything you like, okay? I think different, and we just gotta have this agree to disagree relationship. Like, can we do that? Like, can we agree to disagree? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if you could agree to disagree, you know what I'm saying? I don't think you gotta agree with everything I say. You're not gonna agree with everything I say, but you know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be a part of the fam if y'all could agree to disagree on the videos that y'all feel like, okay, Nique, I don't really agree. You know, I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with the people who come into my comment section and they be like, you know, I watch your content. I don't agree with what you're saying here, here, here. I respect that. But the people who be like trying to go hamburger over people that don't even know they exist, I be like, sis, relax. Like the people who be like, I'm unsubscribing, blah, blah, blah. Like, ma, relax. Like, we not gonna always agree. I don't agree on everything my mama say. You don't agree on everything your own mama say. You don't agree on everything your sister, your brother, your cousin, baby sister Tracy say. So why you get mad when you don't agree with what I say? And we're not gonna agree all the time. But if you fuck with my content, then you know, subscribe to my channel and we're gonna have this agree to disagree relationship and it'll be great. Like, okay. Oh, let me stop. Oh shoot. I'm comedy. See, Jazz 2 times. Like girl, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? She gets it. Like, you know, she knows. She not gonna agree with everything I say. She not gonna agree. Like she not gonna agree with everything I say, but we got this agree to disagree situation going on, and there's this understanding. I fuck with that, okay? I fucks with that, okay? Somebody said Nicki just posted pics of her at New York Fashion Week because she's so unbothered. I mean, I'm sure she's unbothered. She didn't get in a fight. Ra Ali got in a fight. Ra Ali is the one who got into a fight for her. So of course she's unbothered. She didn't get touched. Like, the fuck? She was out of there. What the fuck? Of course, I'd be unbothered too if my friend took my fight for me. Like, bitch, I'm so unbothered. Like, the fuck? Like, she handled her lightweight. Like, I would be unbothered too. Like, what? Oh man. Let me see what Nicki Minaj posted. Hold up. Let me see. What she posted. What she posted on Instagram? Let me go to her Instagram. Let's see what she posted. Let's see. Nicki Minaj. 4 minutes ago. Nicki Minaj is pete. Oh, Nicki Minaj is funny. Ah, that's funny. I fuck with that though. Like, bitch, what you say? What you said? What you on the internet saying about me? I'm over here on 10. I'm funny right now. Don't even. Oh, this is a cute picture. Okay. I give props when props is due. She fired her glam squad, and Nicki Minaj has been coming through with the looks. She has definitely upgraded her whole swag since she fired her glam squad. Like her at what was it? Her at the pictures of her and Winnie Harlow the other night. She also went to some performance where she had the blue and blonde hair. She been coming through with the looks, even though I don't agree with everything that she been doing. She been coming through with the looks. She looked damn good at the party, and I'm gonna give her props. Even though like some of her antics, I'd be like, girl, what is going on? What's happening? But she been serving looks. She has been looking slayed. She is definitely she like why didn't she fire her glam squad a long time ago? Like, sis, they was not here for you. They was not here for you, honey. But the people that she got now, they are definitely having her slay. They definitely having her slay, period, point blank. Like, I'm gonna give props. Like, that's one thing that y'all know. Like, I'm gonna give props when props is due. Like, period. Like, she been looking good, period. Like, period. No matter how petty I think she be, no matter what I think about her sneak dissing, no matter none of that, like, she been looking slayed, period. Like, her new glam squad is definitely upgraded her 100%. Like, period. Daniel, why is you on my live? What you want? What do you want? You want some attention? Like, your girl didn't pick up tonight. Like, what's going on? What's up? What's up? It's me and you right now, Daniel Galberth. What is good? What's up? You type in my name back to back to back. What's good? What is good? What's up? Hey, sassy boo. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the next people to square up is gonna be you. Okay, you say you love me, all right, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, like, let me know what's up. Cause I don't like to be blocking people. Like, I just like to figure out what's good, okay? Justin Cortez, basically, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj was at the Harper Bazaar party. Cardi B had tried to fight Nicki Minaj. Ra Ali is the one who ended up fighting her. She was escorted out with a big knot on her forehead. And this went down tonight. This happened tonight. I talked about it at the beginning, middle, and all throughout this live. If you go on over to the Shade Room, I don't want to read through the stuff again. I read through it over and over and over. Cardi B responded. She said that she was tired of Nicki Minaj sneak dissing her. She was tired of her stopping her bag. I guess Nicki Minaj done tried to get people to stop working with her. She was tired of it. She tried to fight her. Ra Ali, she jumped in. Security was all over the place. She was escorted out. I'm not gonna sit here and say Cardi B got beat up, because I know how fights happen. I know how when security is breaking people up, I know how all that stuff happens. So I'm not gonna say, like, you know, she just got beat up. But somebody said, do I think they're gonna drop some diss tracks? Yes, I think that this is like her and Remy Ma, they just had shots back and forth. Now that blows have been slung. I think that there is gonna be no more subliminals. They're like, they can't hide behind subliminal cheap shots no more. They've been doing it all year. They have been throwing shots at each other. Everybody knows that the motorsport situation happened. Nicki Minaj felt like they tried to make it seem like she was taking shots at Cardi when she said, Cardi the cute B, but I'm Nick Lombardi. And then Cardi B had her change her lines, and then she changed it to Quavo the QB. I'm Nick Lombardi. And then when she changed her lines, she felt like the camp tried to act like she changed her rap because it was whack when it was the actual request. So they've been having beef all year. They've been having issues all year. When they filmed the motorsport video, they filmed it at 2 different times. There's no scenes of them together because they didn't film together. They've been having an ongoing issue all year. And it's been said that they made up, and there was allegations that Nicki Minaj sent her gift baskets. Then Cardi B came out and said that that was false, that Nicki Minaj did not send her a baby shower basket. They've been sneak dissing each other. Nicki Minaj said that Cardi B, well, she didn't say Cardi B's name, but she kind of alluded that Cardi B was somebody who had a machine behind her and her fan base wasn't genuine. And then at the VMAs, Cardi B came back and said, you can't buy this B, like insinuating back to Nicki Minaj, like my fan base is not something that I bought. People really F with me for real. So they've been having issues where they've been sneak dissing each other back and forth. There was cheap shots taken at the VMAs. There was cheap shots taken before that. There has been cheap shots taken from Nicki Minaj in interviews. There has been cheap shots when Cardi B has went on live going at Nicki Minaj, but neither one of them has said each other's name. There has always been speculation like, oh, I think that she's talking about Nicki. Oh, I think she's talking about Cardi. Now that there has been actual blows, Cardi B has actually tried to fight her. She came out and said it. She spoke out about it. I think that there will be a diss track, and I think that they cannot hide behind who these shots are for, and I think that there will be actual bars. If there are not actual bars, then I'm canceling both of them. I said what I said. If there ain't bars, I'm canceling both of them. Period. And I want Nicki Minaj to have the same energy that she had on Barbie Dreams. I want her to go in, and I want Cardi to go in, and I want them to name drop, and I want them to go and get it all out. And then after they get it all out, I want them to make up, cut the shit. They can make more money together if they come together. If all the rappers came together, I had posted a picture on my Instagram page. Cardi don't got bars, but somebody could write her some good bars, okay? She made good songs. She ain't got real bars, but whatever. Anyways, so on my Instagram page, I posted up a picture, and it was a picture that was Photoshop. Matter of fact, let me go to my Instagram right now. I'll show y'all the picture. I'm about to go to it right now. Hold up. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Let me go. I'm trying to go to my, all right, Nique at Nite. So this is what I want to happen right here. In all honesty, all BS aside, all jokes aside, all of that aside, everything aside, this is what. So this is a Photoshop photo of Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Beyonce, and Rihanna all together. They look like they are, hold up, is it sharing the right screen? Hold up. Okay. So this was August 25th. I posted this on my Instagram. It says, how cool would this be if all women got along and came together with the girl power and dominated together? Now, I want Cardi B to go at Nicki, and I want them to get it out. I want them to say what they got to say. I said what I said. Go for it. Get it out. Squash it. Now, I think that if they go for it, I think it will be good for rap. Cardi B is gonna get an amazing ghostwriter to write her raps. Nicki Minaj can, write her raps, whatever the case. After that, I think that if these women came together and made music together, they would dominate and make good money together. Like, I think how awesome would it be for these four to come together? Like, would you go on tour? Like, I don't even go to concerts. I don't go to concerts. I don't like going to concerts. I just don't have time for it. But if Cardi B, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, and Rihanna was in concert, that is a concert that I would be first in line for. I think that it would be super dope. I think that it would be a fun concert. Like, they could make so much money coming together versus being apart. But in order for them to come together, they need to get it out. They need to get whatever issue they got out of their system. They need to figure it out, get it out, squash it. And then after they squash it, I want them to come together. And I think that they would make more money together than being apart because, that's just how I feel. I don't know how y'all feel, but that's how I feel. All right. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I think that, yeah. Somebody says, stop acting like Nicki ain't ratchet. Raw Ali is a flea. Wish Cardi had whooped her butt. Put Asian doll better. Nicki got kids for her fans. They have to ask mommy and daddy for money to support their favorite rapper. Somebody said, I'm late. What happened? Well, you're just gonna have to catch this because I am not reading through what happened again. Nicki is letting them lick the kitty. That's why they going so hard. I would go see B and Riri. Nah, take Cardi out. Stop defending ratchet behavior. Yes, they would all slay. Cardi needs to take care of her kid. Point blank. Period. Her ratchet days are over. Why y'all Barbs didn't buy Nicki album since y'all riding for her so hard? Nicki is mad weak. Tell what is Nicki talking about to enlighten you, to build you mentally, physically, spiritually. Not a damn thing. I'm still trying to figure out where was Offset. Nicki is a bully. Safari already came out and said he didn't write Nicki raps. I believe that Safari is under a non-disclosure agreement. And I feel like when it comes to certain situations, of course, he's going to say that he didn't write her raps. But we all know that her style, her flow, her rapping ability changed, and his continued to stay the same. And a lot of people like to say, well, if Safari wrote Nicki Minaj raps, then why isn't his raps good? Because Safari has a certain delivery that he cannot deliver as well as Nicki Minaj. And there are several songwriters who do better as songwriters than they do as artists themselves. Sean Garrett was an amazing songwriter. He wrote songs for all the top dogs in the game, but he did not make it as an artist. There is so many artists, like so many artists who are good songwriters and their songwriting works better for other artists. Like, I personally know a top songwriter in the game. He is also an artist. I'm not gonna say no names, but he let me listen to like the raw demo tapes of the songs that these actual celebrities have like sung. And basically what happened is he let me listen to the raw demo of him singing it before they sung it. And I was like, wow, yeah, bro, like they definitely needed the song and you definitely didn't need the song because they sound better. And there are people who just sound better on records than other people. That don't mean that the other person can't write it. And I think that Safari is just under a non-disclosure agreement. So it is what it is. You know? Somebody said put Cardi and Nicki on Celebrity Deathmatch. Somebody, yo, female fans so fickle. Everybody riding for Nicki a couple years ago. Now they hate her. I don't hate Nicki Minaj. I don't hate Cardi B. If you look at my channel and you look at my videos on both of them, I'll give props when props is due, and I'll give my opinion when I feel like my opinion, when I want to give my opinion. I'm not an idol fan of either person. I've been on video sets with Nicki Minaj. I've never met Cardi B in person, but I've been on I want to say 3 different occasions at video sets where I've seen Nicki Minaj in person. I've seen how she acts. I've seen how she interacts. And so, I mean, I'll just stop right there. I'll give props when props is due, and I'll give my opinion when my opinion is due. But I've seen several celebrities, not just not Cardi, because I've never seen Cardi in person, but not just Nicki, but I've seen several artists who were not in social settings where they would normally be around like their quote unquote fans. And you get to see them for who they really are, how they really act, how they really interact with people when the lights, camera, action is shut off, when, you know, it's downtime and certain scenarios. So I don't have the same views on celebrities as some people do. um I look at these people like people, and I know like what happened. So it is what it is. Somebody said I'm not a fan either. Nicki is petty, way too much pride, LOL. Um Somebody said say it, what the F? Say what? What do you want me to say? Somebody said, yo, what happened? Go to the shade room. Wait, sis, give us the tea. um Nicki unbothered queen. Nah, I'm gonna save that tea. I don't feel like it's necessary. Y'all see how Nicki Minaj acts without me giving my, you know, 2 cents on how she acts in person. Like I've seen her how she acts in person, but y'all see how she acts. So I don't even need to like, you know, go there. But yeah. But yeah. Somebody said both of them could get it. How was Nicki like off stage? Nicki was, I bought her 2 bad Nicki merch sweaters and met her in person at Fox Hills Mall. She pretty as F. Nicki is pretty. She's definitely pretty, but I'ma just somebody said no, tell us or you're lying. I don't have no reason to lie. You could go on my Instagram and you can see like I've been around a lot of celebrities. I don't need to lie. Like I definitely seen Nicki in person, and I've been at video shoots where she was at, and I was just like, oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna just say it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Nicki Minaj in person, she came off very, 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 very fake. She came off very fake. Like the way she was talking, the way she was interacting with people, she just came off very, very, very fake. That is what it is. I said what I said, period. And at the time that I seen her, I purchased 2 of Nicki Minaj albums at that time, or I don't know how many albums I purchased at that time. But when I seen her, I was like, yeah, you're not supposed to meet the people that you're not supposed to meet, like, you know, people that you like for real. I didn't say that I knew her. I said that I seen her. I'm not gonna claim that I know her. I'm not BFFs with her. I don't know her, but I seen her. I seen her interaction, and to me, she came off very fake. It is what it is. I said what I said. Period. No, it wasn't even with her fans. It was like crew members. It was like with different people. I don't know. It just was weird. Like if you've ever been on a video shoot, like I don't know. It just was weird. It just I don't know. It just was weird. How can I say she's fake if I don't know her? Because I could see how she came off. What the like I could see somebody walking down the street today. I don't have to know them to know if they appear to be fake. The fuck? Somebody said, was I mad that she didn't want to take a picture with me? I didn't ask to take a picture with Nicki Minaj, honestly. The Barb's is funny. The Barb's are funny. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't expect you guys to understand because you guys don't know how to decipher like right from wrong. If you know somebody, I mean, if you like somebody, like people will dismiss all the problematic behavior just because they like somebody, and they will try to act like no, the fuck. By me saying that check my Instagram does not claim that I know her like she's my friend. I've been in settings with her. If you understand what I said, then you would listen to what I said. I said check my Instagram because you can see that I've clearly been in settings with a lot of celebrities. So I can attest to how they act in settings that are not where most of their fans are. I've been in private settings with a lot of celebrities. That don't mean I know them personally. That means that I know that how they act. I see how they act. I've been in settings where they are not under pressure from lights, camera, action. I've been at private parties. I've been in certain situations. That's not saying that we're BFFs and we're gonna go hang out. I'm saying that I've seen these people. I know how they be acting. What the fuck? I'm never gonna claim that I'm somebody's friend or trying to act like we so cool by saying that I went to a party and I've seen people and I've been around people. Like that is not acting like I'm buddy buddy with anybody. Like the fuck? People are weird. Yeah. That's what I said earlier in the broadcast. Like Little Kim said it, Remy Ma said it. Now Cardi B is saying it. They all say that Nicki Minaj purposely tries to stop their bag, purposely tries to stop people from working with her with them and all kind of things like that. So it is what it is. But the Barbs, rawr, y'all mad? Y'all big mad? Yo, Queen fake, bruh. I don't care what y'all got to talk about. She fake. But I still like her music. I still bump Chun Li when it come on. I still bump Barbie Dreams when it come on. I still like music that is good music, whether I think the person is fake or not. Period. Somebody says, so you one of them, but low key a fan. I mean, if you call it being a fan by liking music, then hey, it is what it is. There's some music of hers that I like, and there is a lot of music that I don't like. Her song with Ariana was trash. A lot of her music that she put out has been trash lately. But when there is songs that I actually like, I like them. I like Chun Li. I like Barbie Dreams. I think those are dope songs. Period. Yeah, feel me? Somebody said if you're not a fan, you're deaf and dumb. I'm not about to argue with y'all barbs all night though. That's what I'm not about to do because I said what I Say it, period. Point blank and period. Okay? Point blank and period. Y'all could argue amongst yourself. You could be team Nicki. You could be team Cardi. You could be whoever you want to be. I'm team me in my own opinion. Okay? Somebody said who won. I don't know who won. The angles are sketchy. Cardi B left with a knot on her head, but just because she left with a knot on her head, I'm not gonna sit and say that means she got beat up because she could have got hit by security. She could have got hit by anything. I don't know. Yeah, somebody said she didn't get popped by Nicki though, which she didn't. Wait, what somebody say? Oh, some soured your image of her, and the fact that you still want this girl 2.5 minutes later shows you still butthurt. Like, what the f? No, it shows that I'm real. Like, I could be real. If I like something Nicki does, I think that I'm entitled to give her props. But if I think that that doesn't matter, like, I still think that she's fake. Like when she was opening that gift, that Chanel purse, and she was opening it all extra dramatic, that ish was fake to me. Period. That's my opinion. Period. But that don't mean that I can't like some of her music if it's good. If she put out a good song, then it's a good song. But if she fake, she fake. Period. Like the fuck. Y'all funny. But yeah, y'all go so hard. Y'all go so hard for Nicki Minaj. But when it was time to buy sis album and make her number one, where were you at? Where were you at, honey? Where was you at? Now you gotta wait for your queen to do her concert. When her concert coming on next year? You gotta wait. So just sit and wait for your queen to have her concert next year. Okay? Okay. Yeah. But that's all for this video. How long have I been on here? I don't even know. I don't even know how long I've been sitting here chatting. It's been real. It's been great talking with you guys. If you are just tuning in and you didn't see what happened, go to the Shade Room. They have all the updates. And purchase Nicki Minaj tickets. Someone said that they're on Groupon. And, chill out until next year because I think that's when the show has been postponed to. And if you didn't buy her album and you're a Barb, make sure to buy her album. Okay? So, yeah, that's all. Good night. That's all I got to say. Good night.